Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Ceci. And today I am going to just be doing a little building in The Sims. I was thinking about going ahead and build a little spa salon since, you know, we've got that fancy new update. I figured it'd be fitting to do so. I'm not really sure where to build it though. So when I build it on a small lot, because I don't really want to be bothered with it being too big. Let's see. Whoever builds. No one does. These lots are too big. I guess this isn't too terribly big, and it would give me an excuse to come here. It would be great. Maybe I can build a couple of community lots. I don't really use retail lots unless I'm actually like, I have like when my Sims has a store, then I use it because it's like that doesn't, I think because you can get pretty much everything you build by, it really doesn't make sense to have a retail store unless it's a part of like a Let's Play, you know, the Sims go to the store to buy a wedding dress or buy this or buy that, or it's just, you know, something kind of unique and different. Like in my personal save file, which I've kind of, I don't think I've shared on here before, but the one that I just kind of play with by myself, my one of my Sims owns a honey store, so all the honey that he collects from his bee boxes, he will sell at a store and sell like honey cakes and stuff like that. That's the only other time I use like a retail store that's not just, you know. So, but I think I could probably build up some stuff in Magnolia Place to where it's actually a useful world. Really, I only use it for the gameplay of the careers, but if you notice my title, I did have a little mini meltdown yesterday. I'm not gonna go into great detail, but I just, oh my gosh, I got some news that's not even that big of a deal. So like at my job, I work a full-time job, but it's still like shift work. I'm not gonna go into detail what it is I do. Some people know what I do and some people don't. I have absolutely no idea what I'm building whatsoever. Like, no lie. I don't have a clue. So look at this space, this blank space, while I tell you the story of what led to my mini meltdown while I go on Pinterest and look for ideas. So like I said, I work a full-time job, but my job has shift work and I work nights. And recently my boss did an email saying we're going to do rotational shifts, and the way he was wanting to set it up is every 3 months you'll still have the same days, but every 3 months everybody will switch. And it's not like we're not a huge company, department, whatever. We're very small. There's only a few of us. Well, by a few, I think there's like 20. And so it's not like it'd be this huge thing that would just destroy everybody's existence or whatever. Let's see. Sure. I guess I could just build out of my head, but I don't have any ideas. And so this stressed me out because I have insomnia. And for most people, I think people have, bouts of insomnia, especially when you might be in a new environment, you're starting a new job or whatever. It just takes you a while to get used to it. My insomnia at this point is pretty much chronic. I have super long bouts, and I think like on WebMD, they classify chronic insomnia as anything lasting longer than 3 months. Well, I can go several months with it. Like just last night, I went to bed at like 10, maybe a little later, and my body was like, oh, it's like 2:45 a.m. We should get up. And I've pretty much been up since. Tried to sleep a little bit longer, but it was not happening. And I even took a sleep aid, which really, really is obnoxious, and that happens more times than you think. And not like melatonin, like straight up, I'm prescribed this crap. It's not so much just for sleeping. It's not like an Ambien, but it's like something that's supposed to help you sleep. Well, it's not necessarily so much. Well, it's problems. I have problems falling asleep and problems staying asleep. And so, a unique design. It's just like a box cut out. Huh. Anyway, so like, what really helps my insomnia is consistency, right? Hi, Jace. How are you? No problem. I'm just telling a story of my mini meltdown, but kind of beginning from the beginning of why it even happened. But yeah, so that was kind of the thing that kind of was like, well, I can't do this. Then there's like the supervisor on day shift, and I'm a supervisor at my job, that also didn't want to switch because he has joint custody of his kids, and his kids are really little, and working at night would not be conducive of him being able to keep his kids when it's his turn. And so I sent an email to my boss and was like, hey, and then is there any way that, we can stay on our shifts, because I have bad insomnia and he wants to stay his kids. Well, then that turned into a whole, well, I need to get with HR because we need to see about this. Okay, that's fine. And so the secondary reason why I don't want to switch is I'm active in my church. I do like children's church every Sunday morning, and at this point it's really the only thing I do, because I'm too like our church, our congregation is meeting in person, and it's like you can wear your mask, you cannot wear your mask. And even still, not everyone has come back, because we do offer like an online service, and not everybody has come back. But I have recognized in myself that I get a bit anxious about being in a space with a lot of people, in like, not so much like, I don't feel it in a store, because I feel like when I'm in a store, I'm moving, I am like in there for a reason. I'm buying groceries, I'm getting stuff, and I wear my mask, and I'm in and I'm out. Obviously in a situation like a church, you're sitting there and people are surrounding you. Plus, a lot of my friends are still doing like online stuff, so I'm just gonna build, because I can't find anything interesting to help me with this. So I'm just gonna see where the wind blows. Anyway, a lot of my friends are still not coming in person. And it shouldn't, I feel like pre-pandemic, I was fine to go and sit in the sanctuary by myself and be cool. But I think because I've been so cut off, it feels like from a lot of people, that I'm kind of getting anxious about sitting there and sitting there with people that I don't really know that well. And I go to a large church, so I don't know a lot of people. And that's kind of a stressor too. So I think I'm just gonna build like a makeup and nail salon because I don't want to be bothered with a full-blown spa crap. And hopefully I can do that. Maybe I'll put like a massage chair. What's this supposed to be? Because I don't think there's like a salon. No, it's either a spa or nothing. And all I need is like 4 pieces of spa equipment, so that's not bad. Okay, anyway. And so we had the pandemic, so for months and months and months our church didn't meet. And I, like I said, I'm normally in the children's church, so our church hadn't been meeting. And then maybe this year, I think no, it was last year. It was in I don't remember when we opened it up, but whenever it is we opened it up, we still had really small sizes, small classes. You had to register your kid, blah, 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 blah. And now it's kind of completely opened back up. And, it's been great. Kids still have to wear masks. Volunteers have to wear masks, the whole 9 yards. And that's really been the only thing that I do. Like when I go to church, I just go to do that, and then I go home right after I'm done, and I will just watch the service online either later or, because it's live in person. And I work Sunday nights, so 9 times out of 10 it's going to be later because I'll be sleeping before I go to work. And so this is going to be the most basic looking thing. And I kind of think I want it that way. I wanted there to be like a moment over here. Anywho, back to the regular scheduled program. Also needs to be a bathroom. Please keep in mind there has to be a potty. At least one. The back. There'll be a back where like employees can like hang out. Sorry, I gotta like think of these things. Okay, anyway. Regular scheduled program again. And so that like the whole idea of doing rotational meant that I wouldn't be able to do children's church, because on the days that I work, like if I'm working during the day, I can't go to church because I'll be at work. And that just was like, and then we have the added bonus of my stupid insomnia. And so I know like the day I found out, I kind of knee-jerk response emailed the director of children's church, like, I'm not gonna be able to do this anymore because of my stupid job, blah, 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 blah. But then I was like, when I calmed down a little bit, I emailed her back again. I was like, I'm gonna try to figure this out, but for right now, just tentatively, I probably won't be able to serve for the next few months. And she was like, okay, well, just keep me updated. I'm trying to do BB dot show live edit objects. Do I need to put show hidden objects first? Show hidden objects, because I'm looking for that Batu door, which I think is probably too big for this. Yeah, I don't want it. I don't really want this to be. Maybe I need to do BB dot move objects. Sorry, I have to like There we go. And so my boss was like, well, you'll need to have your doctor fill something out to be accommodated. And like, cool. And I managed to take care of all that. And I believed in my brain that I told the director that, hey, by the way, P-dubs, I figured out the situation with my job. I will still be able to serve. And I told her this in person on a Sunday, which, to be honest, was not the best idea because very busy on Sunday, especially because there's just so many moving parts. I'm gonna kind of make a you don't want to have to look at the bathroom when we come in it. Make it a little bit, this thing a little bit bigger too, because I don't think that's enough room for everything I want to do. Anyway, there are a lot of moving parts, and I should have emailed her and said, hey, by the way, I'll be able to do it, but instead I was like, no, I'll just wait till Sunday. And I talked to her, and then this Sunday I'll be able to serve. And so I texted her, I'm like, hey, by the way, just, I haven't received the lesson plan. And then she was like, oh, okay, well, we've already got enough people, and I took you out of the rotation and I'm like, what do you mean? In my brain, I'm like, took me out of the rotation. Why would she take me out of the rotation? And I'm like, did I forget something? Did I forget to do something? Because a lot of times when you sign up to volunteer, it's like you have to sign up, but I've been serving for like 10 years. And it's just kind of a given. I'm going to be there. And I didn't think I had to. And that's kind of on my bad, that I probably should have, looked into more about what all they needed. But then I was like, but no, I was so confused. And so I texted her back real quick, and I was like, hey, why am I not on rotation? And I kind of started to panic a little bit, and I got really super duper all up in my feels. And I was like, I've been, this is it also kind of hit me at how much I truly been relying on that time. Is the little mini fridge in here with the refresh? Where is it? I really been relying on church, or at least the children's church, because outside of work and Twitter, I don't really hang out with people that much anymore. I mean, a lot of my friends are married with kids, and sometimes I feel like a little bit of a burden, and I don't want to constantly be hey, do you want to come hang out? And then I don't know, everybody does their own thing, and I just don't really think to do it. I think it would be cute with salmon, and so I just don't. All right, so there's a cute little break room. You're welcome. Normally, I've already put colors and stuff up on the walls, but we'll do something else with the lights. I'm just putting this down so I can see. But, like I said, my anxiety level with the pandemic's kind of risen up more on social stuff. And I'm getting that kind of well, I don't want to ask people if they want to hang out, because if they say no or that they can't, then I don't know, I'm just gonna feel bad. So I might reach out to one or two people, and if they're like, no, I can't, I'm busy that day, or blah 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 blah, then I'm kind of well, I'm not gonna text anybody else, because now everybody's gonna be busy, and I get really in my head about it, and this is a horrible place to be. Sometimes it's in your head. Anyway, I digress. And so I've really just kind of been relying on that. And so I just started to kind of panic a little bit, and I got really upset. And, you know, the director, she's texting me. She's like, I must have misunderstood. In no way. Because I was like, in my text message, I was like, I didn't realize that I'd just be kicked out. And she's like, in no way am I kicking out. I just misunderstood. I thought you said you weren't going to be able to serve the fall. And I was like, but I told you that I fixed it. And she's like, I guess I didn't understand what you were saying. And she's like apologizing, and I'm feeling bad because I'm not trying to like blame her for anything. I mean, misunderstandings happen, and I might not have been clear. And then I'm like in my head thinking I should have sent her a text, or I should have sent her an email where it'd be on paper, where it's something tangible that she could read, that I am available. You know what I mean? Instead of just telling her in person on a Sunday, the like busy day, showtime day, and just hope that she remembers. I'm doing salon interior design, so I can have an idea. Ooh, you know what? Let's start it too. What about this? That's just, I love that wallpaper, but it also feels like so freaking much. And so I started feeling bad because I didn't really mean to make it a thing. I'm just like having a freak out. Ooh, that's pretty. I love. And so then, like I said, I started to feel bad, and I'm like, no, it's not a big deal. And she's like, well, I'll move some stuff around. Well, now I feel even more bad because people have volunteered their Sundays to serve, and I don't want to like take that away from anybody. Even, you know, just because I'm mad that at least for like the fall months I'm not gonna be able to. And so I told her, you know, in the end, after I cried for literally 20 minutes, I was about to leave. Like I was about to go somewhere when I sent her the text and then found this out. And I literally just was like sitting on my couch, just staring at my phone, like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know how to live anymore. My life is over. It's not over. My life is fine. So I like cried for 20 minutes. And then I just kind of was like, and she's like telling me, we'll figure something out. And then I was like, look, if you can, that'd be great. If you can't, I'm not going to take somebody else's opportunity to serve, especially if this would be the first time they ever volunteered. You know what I mean? Like, that's not cool. What is this thing? Oh, hands and feet. So why did we get two new? I mean, I'm not mad at it, but it's like, why do you get two new of these things? It's just kind of funny. Anyway, and so I had my meltdown. I told her, and she apologized several times. I was like, it's misunderstanding. I completely understand. I should have emailed you instead of just told you because I know you're busy during that time. And she kept apologizing, and I'm like, now I'm feeling really bad because I didn't mean to turn it into a whole thing, even though it became a whole thing. And I need to make a yoga studio at some point too. Maybe I'll do that as well. Maybe I'll do that right beside it and get rid of this thing. Hold on. And so Mischief managed. I mean, it sucks if I can't serve this fall, but I think that it might be kind of like a blessing in disguise because I need to kind of force myself to kind of be social again. And I've already signed up for like a women's Bible study, which I've never really done a women's thing before. Anything I've ever been involved in at church has been like mixed, and then has been people my age, or everybody's my age, and this won't necessarily be that. There'll be older women and that stuff because they'll be during the day on the day that I don't work. But I don't know. I'm kind of bricking it for that because, again, that kind of social anxiety. I haven't like interacted with new people beyond the people that I deal with in my job, and with that I'm doing my job. Like, I'm not there to make friends. I'm doing my job, you know what I mean? And so now I'm like gonna meet people and they're gonna expect me to like want to get to know them, and I'm like, I don't want to get to know people. I just want to exist in the world. You know, it's like, that's not, I need to get back into that because, you know, that's how people do things. And so, so what are we going to do to do that? I think overall, at the end of the day, I'm just happy that for right now, I don't have to be on the, I think I told you, every 3 months rotation thing, because I would have died. I would have died. I would just be dead. I have some coworkers that are just like, yeah, I never get any sleep. I was like, well, I don't know why you're here, because I can't function and do my job without sleep. Like, I just, it's impossible. It's impossible. I just can't. And so, I don't know what I did, but I really need to fix it. Oh, I set that up on a platform. I wasn't trying to necessarily set that. I guess I need to put a floor up here first and then make a platform. The downside is these stupid old platforms come with foundation and you can't use the like the wallpapers. That's what I need right now. See, that looks stupid. And then it has its own dumb category of foundations. It doesn't make any sense. Ugh. My complaining is coming from the fact that I'm about to start my period. So I'm not hating on The Sims, just to let you know. I haven't changed my ways. But yeah, that was the meltdown that I had. And then I went to Target because that's where I was going anyway. And I bought some clothes that I didn't try on. And half the clothes don't fit. And so now I'm going to be working on my fitness because it's important and I'm tired of being fat. We got new sheetrock? Where did all this come from? What the hell? What was I gonna say? Like I said, I realized, like, how much I have come to rely on certain things in my life, that it's not that they're not good things. Like, serving isn't a bad thing, but it's kind of avoiding some of the stuff that I have going on. That's the problem. So, like, in lieu of dealing with my own stuff, I'm like just not replacing it, but like not acknowledging the fact that, oh, I'm not dealing with stuff very well right now. I don't know if that makes any sense. Hopefully it does. Yeah. So I need to kind of work on that a little bit. Does that look cute? I think it looks cute. I don't know. I think it looks cute. I do want to put some windows since I no longer have one, two, three, four, five. I don't care if there's a bunch. We can stop at one point. We don't have to know that people are about to go to the bathroom. That'll be cute because then they'll be able to look and see. And then we'll have a little door over here. Kind of want it. Can you see from the other side of this door? Yeah, I think you can. There we go. I'm still feeling a little bit raw. Like I said, it was a mini meltdown. Honestly, when I was done, I was fine. I put on Twitter that like I rolled over, and after I was done my mini meltdown, I rolled over and I looked on my YouTube, not YouTube, my Facebook page, and saw a meme and laughed. So I'm not like depressed or anything. I'm just feeling I'm just a little bit in my feelings, and it's not always the best place to be, but that's where I'm at. You know, one thing, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do because I have not taken, oh man, can I fit this here? Oh, I'll put them over here. I know there's like the special little like lockers and stuff. Do I have to put a shower? Shoot. Where could that go? Well, I know that I don't want people to, when they walk in, the first thing that they go into is the class. So I need to put another, like a reception area. So, like, it's the instructor mat. Instructors. Why does that look like that? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I'll do the point mat for the instructor. I'm gonna make this room bigger so everything will fit. Anyway, I say all of this to say, if you are having a mini meltdown, don't worry about it. It's cool. You're fine. Everything is fine. And it makes sense. I think collectively, as a people, we've all been through a lot this year. So I don't think anyone should fault you for having for struggling a little bit, if in fact you are. If you're not, snaps for you. You might be lying to yourself. I don't want to put that voodoo on you, Ricky Bobby, but you might be lying to yourself that you're okay. But you could also just be okay, and that is also, guess what, okay. It's kind of hard to build in stream because I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing. Kind of want this space to be moody. Be a little necessarily. Let's do a blue. I think blue is a nice calming color, but it'll be kind of a dark blue and it'll be just very nice. And I feel like I want to do like wish there was more like a laminate type of design, because I would want something that's easy to clean and that's not gonna hold people's look. Know what I mean? If you don't know what I mean, that's okay. You don't know what I mean. Do that. Anything else going on in my life? No. That's why I cried. Because there's nothing going on in my life. That is the exact reason I had my mini meltdown. Nothing else is happening. I mean, it is what it is. I can't force things to happen if they're not supposed to happen. Maybe they'll happen later. This is the clickbait. I hope people like this build because so far I think it is adorable. I think it will be very adorable. And it's small, so you can put it anywhere. It's just looks like fun. I did watch Deligracy did a build, a spa build, which was cute, but my music's still playing. I didn't. There's just a lot going on with that build, and I don't know. It was cute, but I'm like, oh, you have so much water features. You have this, you have that, you have that. Just say it, Deligracy. Sometimes less is more. Oh, where's the fridge? Okay, there it is. This is all I was looking for. Because it's supposed to have, like, lukewarm mini dispenser. Where could this thing go? I was thinking it could go, like, I needed to go someplace. I hope when you're watching, whenever you're watching, that everything is going well with you. That is my hope for you. That you are feeling chill, and if you're not, I hope that you will soon. That your day will go better. It's Friday, and for a lot of people, Friday means full weekend. Friday means the end is nigh, and I will have to go to work soon. But on Sunday this week, not on Saturday. Alright, what am I missing? Storage lockers and a shower. I don't know if I'm gonna get a shower in here because I keep freaking forgetting it. I guess I put it over here. This is the thing about making it small. Not making it a big old thing. I don't want it to be a big old thing. Really just want it just tiny and cute. Because I want to fit a whole bathroom moment in here. I'm about to put a wall to divide these, so please don't be like, why is she doing this? It makes no sense. It does. You don't even know how much sense it all makes. You don't even know. Voila. It doesn't really matter. You can be unisex because it's only one bathroom. You know what I mean, you know? Just gonna pull this in here because I have nothing else to do. I wanted there to be a reception area, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I feel like I've shot myself in the foot. I don't want to not build this. Maybe just a tiny little risk. And I know, like, this is why this kind of sucks a little bit because... Oh, you know what? Lies. I know exactly what I'm doing. Can I do it? Can I do pockety doors? Have to maneuver some stuff around. Ugh, no, I can't do it. How many showers does it need? Just at least one. Okay. Can't have all these stinking showers. I'm sorry. Since I was gonna connect the building, but I'm not gonna do it anymore. Maybe, well, if I do it this way, then it can't be unisexy anymore. Okay. I'm gonna do single bathroom. Because, let's be honest, not everybody's gonna bother with taking a shower unless they're here, unless they were like trying to go somewhere after, right? So just do one. Hope for the best. Hope for the best. Hope for the best, love. And then we'll just put lockers over here. Lockers. Just hit one and then the altar. And I think I'd rather do these. I guess I could just, ew. No, I would click that. Problem is, I'd rather do these lockers because that means like all the students could like have a locker to put like their gym bag and their, if they did change, and put their clothes in there. And it works. I mean, it's not cute, but it works. And I can just kind of, just so because it's not cute, kind of close it off a little bit. You know, and we'll see how gross it is. It's coming along, and it's pretty much done. And obviously there'll be some like little minor details. Minor details. And I don't want bright lights in this room. I don't necessarily. These aren't that bright, are they? definitely not gonna play The Sims today. My energy is low. And like I said, I couldn't sleep, but tomorrow when I do, or on Saturday the 11th, September 11th, I'm going to be streaming, but I will be changing my time to, what is it? That is kind of cute. I'll be changing my time to 9, so from 9 to, this might not be enough room, 11, because I've got a thing at 11:30. I hope that is enough space for everybody to get to on it. It doesn't have to be a big class. I will definitely be practicing this. You know what? I'll just light it with candle. Sconces. Wall sconces. That way, it will be kind of like have a lot of natural light. You have enough light to get to your mat. But you're not like trying to make this a super bright place. I want it to be a very zen yoga studio. Thing on the back wall. By thing I mean this. There are these that glow, but I don't want them to glow. That way you can see yourself. Check your form. Make sure you're doing what the instructor is telling you to do. I think just an exclusive class of 4 people is good enough. That way, I might be able to put something in the back. I don't know what I said. Why would you ask me? I don't know. I don't know what that was. I don't know what I said. You're asking me all of these questions, thinking that I have all of the answers. I can't tell you. Why don't they come through the lockers? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm making stuff work. Little reception area. It's nice, it's very nice. We're gonna get super zen. This is gonna go on something. I just haven't figured out what yet. And we got these things. Will this sit on top of that? Oh, that's cute. That'll be very cute. And then in the reception, that's too big. You can just sit on this. Still need a flipping door. Did I put it in the right spot? Yeah. maybe they can come in here from here. But if that's the case, then the toilet cannot be the very first thing that people clean. Because it's gross. I do want to address something that kind of annoys me about people that and some of their complaints. And if you want to rebuttal this and explain something to me that I may not understand, feel free. I'm going to say this because it really gets on my nerves. Why do people complain about the lighting in The Sims? Because the lighting is based off of, like, actual lighting for real. Like, I know no one's well, not no one, but I know all the big popular Sims people, not all of them have like a background in architecture or things like that, but architects have to use the light that's given to them by, the sun. And so, like, yesterday, I'm not gonna call names because I don't want it to sound like I'm bashing anybody. Yesterday, I was watching a video, and the person was like, I don't like to build in Oasis Springs because the light is so golden. Well, yeah, in the evening time, because, it's the desert, and there's not a whole lot of trees to diffuse light into. There's, like, the freaking desert is, like, brown. So it's gonna have a kind of golden haze. It's supposed to look like that. So why people complain about the lighting in Oasis Springs, it's supposed to look like, say, Arizona or New Mexico. And that's how those places look. And I have a little bit of experience because I spent like an entire week in Arizona a couple of years ago. And even here where I live, though I don't live in a desert climate, when the sun is like early morning or late in the afternoon, it kind of sometimes will give a little golden haze. When you put the lighting on afternoon, and I'm kind of saying this thinking that I remember the case, but I could be wrong. Again, please let me know in the comments. It doesn't look like that. Like, it looks bright. I don't know. It's such a peeve of mine when people complain about the freaking lighting in this game, because I'm like, the lighting is based off, it's supposed to look that way. Like, I don't understand why people think it's a glitch or it's something that the Sims team got wrong. Like, no, this is how light works. Again, if you know more than me about how lights work and you want to let me know that I'm wrong, please feel free to do so. I'm not going to put a water feature in here because I don't know about you guys, but when I hear water, running water, I kind of have to use the bathroom. So I'm not going to do that. But I will put a little chair. Maybe someone like had a little bit of an injury during class and they just wanted to, and the instructor's like, have a seat on the chair over there, relax a little bit, rub some lotions on your back, make yourself feel a little bit better. I wish it would go down. Anyway, maybe they sell this stuff. And the reception stuff too. We also sell creams and things. Why don't you get some? Get some creams. Okay, now over here. Hello. Oh, this is why it's beasting. Nail polish. Can I find you? There it is. And it apparently comes in 1,000,001 colors for everyone to enjoy. Just gonna use all of them. I know I saw some complaints about not being able to use all these slots, and I don't know how this thing works. I don't know why you can't use all the slots. I also don't care. It don't bother me. I'm not it's like a clutter fiend either, so I can't really speak to that. Why did I do that? I don't know. You know what? I think I did that because I was gonna move this here and then put something different down there. Maybe like the cool tone stuff can be on this one, and the warm tone stuff can be on that one. Which, now that I see, there's really not a lot difference. Oh, what's up? Ugh, this is like a mix. Cool tone. I mean, I'm excited about all these swatches, but y'all could have given us more swatch. Ugh. Not that type of simmer, I promise. I'm pretty chill when it comes to this type of stuff. I'm not gonna roll with it. There we go. There we go. This is the same one. Oh my gosh. One thing that I want to check is there's that little like I hate it when I have a thought and then my ADD kicks in and it disappears. Because I get, ooh, those are flowers on them. Really what I was trying to say is I wanted to put this out here, but I'm hoping that it doesn't interfere with the gameplay, but maybe it won't. Because I want to put that little, like, there's like a nail thing that came with the update, this little cute thing right here. And I wanted to have sitting up there. And oh, this is for nails, and I have got it at the feet. That's not it, sis. There we go. Managed. Say that all of the time because I'm a child of the 90s/2000s. While I do not read all of the books, come for me if you want. I don't care. By the time Harry Potter was a thing, the movies were coming out. What the hell am I gonna read the movie? Watch or do that? I was like, well, the books are a different experience. Well, it's an experience I don't want to have. Like, mind your own. I will say I do want these to be uniform. I want. No one's gonna know. Who's gonna know? Put like extras of these things. run out. We run out or something. Where is it? Is in the bathroom. In the toilet. So we got a lot of swatches of these, which I love. Because I do use these a lot. Especially in bathrooms. Like in family bathrooms. I use them a lot. I don't know why you would need full size things, but you know, if you want, and then maybe I'll put like robes if you want to wear a robe, because we got a lot of gold watches that are robe too. I don't know why you would need one, because you're just coming in and get your nails did. But I'm not gonna put that in there because literally it was getting your nails did. Your nails did. Got my hair did. Got my nails did. But I will put like this thing, because maybe they like send the laundry out for the towels, because I did not include a place in here to actually wash the towels. This break room is just to come and sit and have a little quick meal. Maybe that you got from a restaurant down the way. I want it to be cute. So I've been... Gosh, I wish I had a more interesting life so I could like update people on it. I don't. My life's pretty chill. Not a lot going on. Ew. Might gross you out. There's wood in the bathroom. Oh well. Okay, now better lighting. And how long have I been streaming? Oh, 1 hour. No joiners this week. We're just gonna do like tomorrow at 9. Like I said before, we're just gonna do or I didn't say this before, but I'm saying this now. We'll do Not So Berry for 2 hours, starting at 9 instead of 10, because I'm actually gonna hang out with people. Oh my gosh, I'm so thirsty. It's like the most thirstiest person in the world. And for liquid. Not for boys. So I'm probably a little bit of that too. To no avail. But you don't really care about my relationship woes. That was the burp. It was beautiful and it was lovely, and how dare you judge me. I am gonna put... Can I pick this up, por favor? No, I can't. I can't clone the desk. I knew that. I did know that. I'll just put towels on it. That's a really cool desk. What are side table? Fabricated in table. Because it looks like it's a little flower with thorns. That's cute. Oh, last time I did kind of like a chill stream like this, I talked about wanting to get a tattoo. That's still something that I want to do, but I'm starting to realize that I'll probably have to book it out way in advance, which I don't want to do because of the panini. And this is for feet. I was trying to remember what part of this in the salon I was at. I did want to put like hair or like the little makeup thing too, but this will just be for nails and whatnot, and like feet. So this is just a straight up nail salon here for your feet and your hands. Do both of these chairs do the same damn thing? No, this one massages. This is a massage. So you get like hand and feet massages, and then you can get nails when you're done. So one side you get your hair and feet massage, and the other side you get your nails did. And even though it's not real, I am gonna put a cash register on over here because I like using a cash register. Makes me feel happy. I'll use a big and bulky one because I think that's cute. And I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna take a nap though, because I need one. Oh! No, it's over there. I put it over there. I put another one of these over here. It's like they're still hawking stuff. They get this from the yoga place. And then maybe a plant. Let's do this. This is my favorite one. Because there's like citrus in it, and I think that's so cute. I wish... No, I don't wish anything. I like the colors. Ooh, that's a better color. Okay. Do you want to do a little bit of joiner so I can see what this looks, how the gameplay is? There's still like... Let's see. It's some street. I'm just gonna do this. I'm not too incredibly worried about... Oh, hold on. Hold on a minute and a half. Stick this in the middle. Thought that I was gonna make the yoga place bigger, but I didn't. Put a little tree. Both sides. But I got everything in there. I will need to put not necessarily, I don't need a trash can, but I do need to put in the thermostat because they will complain about being too hot or too cold. As we know, the biggest complainers in The Sims are actually the Sims themselves. The call is coming from inside the house. Where is... I'll put this here because I think it's cute. It's very brown, this build, isn't it? I don't like this wallpaper anymore. I'm gonna do something a little bit better. But it still has to be like calming. Ooh, that's not calming. That's why I went with this paneling, because it felt calm. But I guess I could just do a nice little cute pastel color. That's better. I like that. So now I'll use that. Maybe instead of the dumb bench, I'll put like 2 dining chairs that look really cozy. cozy and comfortable, and like you'll want to sit in it. So if you're waiting for the next class to start, just sit there and wait. And of course, I need some music. And then I am gonna player test this thing. I'll put this music here at the top, and I'll put this here in the corner. Because it looks like it'd be a little bit more softer. And then on the wall, I don't got a lot on the wall. God, is there stuff? Like maybe like little like this behind the reception desk? Is that like too much? It's enough for me. Oh no, I'd much rather this thing. This whoosh. Whoosh. Make it bigger. I'll make the whoosh big. Ha! So we go. But I think what would be cool is to have, there's like a, in base game, this community board looking thing that looks like you could like get like stuff off, you know, like rip stuff off. If I'm not making any sense, that's too bad because I know what I'm talking about. Not this. This here looks to me more like in a workplace where they have like, well, I guess it's the same. I guess it is what I'm talking about, but I like this one's not, this is base game. There's another one, this board. I like this board better because this board looks like it's for work. Like it has like this business has been certified by OSHA. OSHA, of course, regulates workspaces in America. In America. Okay, I think it's cute. It's kind of my style because I've kind of done something like this before. Maybe I can make the one with the roof black. Instead of I don't know how I feel about that. I like white. But I like that it's contrasted a little bit with the windows being a creamy color on that side and on the back. This was supposed to be a Christmas restaurant that I was gonna build for Christmas, and then I never finished it because did I finish it? I don't think I finished it. Oops. And oop. Didn't finish it. Can this thing be big? Because I feel like this should have been a big thing. Right? That should be something that's big. At least that's how I feel. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of gameplay and then I'm going to bounce. I just really kind of want to make sure that this build works. What could I call it? Because it ain't a clothing store anymore. It's got a nail salon on this side. You just kind of do one more swoop. One more Schwipper to swoop just to make sure I have everything I want. Yeah. Nail salon, I think, other than, like, I think in an actual nail salon, the reception area is more at the front of the store than it is the back of the store, but this just is how this is gonna have to work. There is low lighting in here. That is by design. I don't want a lot of light in there because it's supposed to be zen. I want you to fall asleep doing yoga, but I do want to make sure that this works. I can make a yogurt sim and I can give her a place to live. This is my joiner cottage living save file, so she can be like he or she. I'll make a boy because a lot of my gameplay here as of late has been very female centric. There's nothing wrong with that, but I do like to kind of mix it up. What is this place gonna be called? I'm gonna call it the Bloom House because that just sounds super like trendy. And oh, it needs treats. This place is not conjovial, not mean vibes, peace and quiet. It's not a party place. Yes, fast internet could be okay. Well, yeah, conjovial because you want people in the nail part to be very like chatty, and then it has a lot of natural light. Did we get a new lot trait with this? No. Okay. So I'm not gonna save it just yet, though I am gonna save my game because I want to make sure that it works before I put it on the gallery. But hey, you know what? I'm gonna stay a little bit longer because I'm gonna make a sim. Okay. I have this problem. Okay, good God. I had this problem the other day where it took forever for my game to save, and I ended up ending stream because of it. And thankfully, when I saved it the last time, I didn't lose too much stuff. So, just again, in case you're just joining me or you didn't hear before, I am going to be doing Not So Berry on Saturday, September the 11th, but I'm going to be doing it at 9 to 11 instead of at 10. Because I got plans. And I haven't had plans in a while. What should he look like? I like this dude. Oh, we gotta make some changes. Number one, I want to change his eyes a little bit. I kind of like the same sim over and over and over. I'm gonna give him some. I want to use the hair from college, from Cottage, I think. Does this hair look cute? It really does. Someone was saying, and I have no idea who and I have no idea when, something that I was listening to. He's got to look very fit because he does yogurt. And he's also got to look very lean because he does yogurt. He's a very lean, skinny body. And a butt. But he's also very fit. Works for me. That they hope that we get like a African world, which I'm for, but I would also be super nervous about, because that is something that the Sims people can definitely is corrupt. Should he get tattoos? I mean, why does his head look so big? No tattoos. Maybe he's very like, I don't want anything to poison my body. Get off! Tattoo won't come off. Bring back the shoulders. I don't even know. Maybe if it was just like a little village. Kind of like Henford on Bagley, except it looked a little bit more like let me pull up a picture and show it to you. I'm kind of thinking, what's that show called? My dad got me into it, but I never finished it. It's something detective agency. Jill Scott is in it. Because I don't want it, and it's not like a place with huts. That's what I wouldn't want. And that's like, I mean, I know that like huts aren't like a taboo thing, but there are African villages and cities where they do have modern looking buildings as well. Like, it's not like not everybody lives in huts. And they do also have huts, but that would be more I would argue more in a remote area. I'm trying to find a picture. What is it? Jill Scott, blah 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 blah, detective agency. They're the kind of places I'm thinking about. Some of them are made a little bit of like, it kind of reminds me of Adobe here, or like that the Native Americans use the texture of the buildings, and then some of the buildings are made like kind of modern looking building. African city instead. Like something to where it's like a small town vibe, like with Henford on Bagley and with Sulani, because they have small town vibes. So not necessarily like a metropolis African place, which there are metropolises. They have skyscrapers in certain countries and cities, like they're very developed. So if you have your stupid misconceptions of what Africa and various African countries look like, I implore you to Google. But I'm thinking of more of like a small town, and I think that would be a cute vibe for a world. Because like even South Dorado, it looks like the area is like a little small town. I can't find anything of the example I want, but I know what I want. Okay, so I figure that with this guy, did we get any new casts? I don't think we got any new casts Spa Day. I don't remember anybody saying so. But I do think that he dresses very athletic, or athleisure. Very athleisure wear all the time. And he like stays in like tank tops. Ooh, there's no one in the blue. So this is the one that he wears for his work. Shirts. And he's ready to do yoga at any moment's notice, so he wears slip-ons. So I'm ready. those. I don't know what his name is so far. Okay, and then of course he'll switch into asphalt. Ugh, I hate this. I really wish that the game would generate people with 1,000,001 flipping, accessories. And I'm gonna put him. I think I am gonna still put him in this. I'll change the first outfit. I'll change the first outfit. It'll still be athletic, but it won't be the same thing. Maybe this one. There's so many freaking swatches in that one from Outdoor Retreat. I don't know if people know, but I just wanted to tell you to make sure that you knew. Okay, that's what he wears every day. This is what he wears. I'm gonna leave him out of his shoes. And, ooh, that's what I can put it. They have to wear the no shoe thing. Ugh, Thomas always pops up. Dustin Tomlinson. Dustin Stone. That's a good name. And he's a Sylvanas. In a piece. Self-cast specialist. Zen guru. I just got an idea. Spa membership. And I think he's very cheerful. I don't think he's worried about perfection or anything like that. He's a vegetarian. And he's very outgoing. Because he wants everybody to experience the yogurt. He wants everyone to be zen and to do yogurt so he can make lots of money. Okay, Dustin, where are you gonna live? You can go in the gallery. You don't have any CC. Well, he doesn't have any CC on him. And I'm not gonna give him a backstory. Do whatever you want to with him. Dustin Stone. That, I think it's that the whole CC comes from mods. So he doesn't have any, you didn't see me put any CC on him. Where will you live, Dustin? That tastes like poison. My friend left this drink, Body Armor. It's a super drink. Trixie and left it a couple weeks ago in my refrigerator, so I was like, well, I'll just drink it. That's gross. She needed to take that with her. I don't like that at all. How about who lives here? Middleton. I don't know who that is, but we'll kick him out. We'll let you live there. I don't care if it's furnished or unfurnished. Hopefully, it's daytime in this gameplay so that I can go and do the yoga class. I'm watching Devin Bumpkin do his Potter project thing, the Malfoy house. He's still on the exterior, and it's gonna take him a really long time because he's doing it in like super slow-mo. This is Harry Potter project. He's doing it very slow. So, oh, it's 6 a.m. Guess what? It's time to go do yogurt. How do we, is it like a career? I don't think it's a career. I think you just like instruct. You don't even know how to do yogurt. I'm gonna have to cheat that for you. Because I don't think it's a career. That would have been cool if they'd given us a career. I digress. Okay, so MC command, MC cheats, MC info, skills cheat, set skill level, Go all the way down here to an ABC order. Wellness. And I'm gonna max him out. Yeah, that's the only thing he knows how to do. And let's go travel. Hopefully there won't be somebody there already performing yogurt, because we're supposed to be performing yogurt. And I know I keep saying yogurt instead of yoga, because that's how I always say it, because it makes me laugh. But it is yoga. I used to take yoga in college. Well, my first year. After that, I couldn't because I was too busy. My freshman year of college, I took yoga, and I really liked it. And I got super flexible too. Like I could do I remember at the first of the year when I first started taking classes, I couldn't put my feet all the way on the ground. No, itch, get out of here. Oh, we wanted to do it. Oh, we'll promote it. Just make sure everything works. Join the class. Okay, so there's only one person in here. Is it because it's at 6 a.m. in the morning? I don't know why you thought you could get to there from over there in the first place. You see, these are two different businesses. I didn't put any music in this one. Is anyone else gonna join? I know it's a rainy day. Where are all the people populating? I need to put like 2 restaurants in here, and then maybe like a pool, community pool, gym, spa thing over there. Okay, there's another one. Oh, we're doing the yogurt. Turn on. Oh, I'm not gonna turn on any music because there should be music in our ears already. Okay. Hold on. Let me take some cute little screenshots so everybody that wasn't here can be jealous of how cute this place looks. And see, look how... That's why I wanted to keep it nice and dark and moody, because it looks so zen. But it is also super chill. I'm so freaking happy that they fixed the mirrors. If the Sims team never does another thing for me, that'll be okay, because they fixed the mirrors. I need to bring that down some. It's too high. It's kind of hard to tell. Look at that! Just so simple and cute. I don't know if it actually works. I don't care about the bathrooms. F the bathrooms. There's nobody here getting their nails done. I'm gonna wait and see if people show up. You got 2 men here waiting to do your feet. Maybe when Dustin is done, he can go get his nails did. Are the massage people not gonna show up? Oh, I guess you can ask either or. Well, look at that. They can do it all. These guys can do it all. He's actually a sim that I made. I have no idea who this a-hole is. He's like, Dustin's like, I should be leading this class. He can do it better than she can. Look at the fool. Look at her extension. It sucks. And then she put her foot down. He could have held it way longer. I'm so upset. I really wanted him to lead a class. Girl, you're late. We're doing yoga, not push-ups. What's wrong with you? This guy said, I'm just gonna get on the computer. This girl fell asleep. You lead in the class. Wake up. Oh, they just cleaning. I was like, she walked outside naked. Yes, he loves fitness. That's why he's so good at it. What's wrong with you? Do something with your life. No one's coming to the spa because it's 8 in the morning. Are we done with class? Can I lead a class? I'm going to teach a public class, mind concentration. Everybody join. Ma'am. Go to the library if you want to read books. I'm about to teach this class. Or join. I was in your class. Is you going to join this class or you just going to sit there and read books? Ooh, I ought to hit you. I don't know, this person is, I'm pretty sure he's one of mine. That's why he doesn't have any clothes on. Because the TV that I use is gone. I'm going to have to ask this woman to leave. Go home. Go home. If you're not going to join the class, then get out. There we go. Look at him. He's teaching his class. Oh, I take pictures. Justin. Why is everybody behind? So far behind. What do you have in your hand? Do you have an injury? Did you come with an injury? Don't hurt yourself. Oh, I forgot about the aspiration. Guide others. Detoxing tea? She's over here like, I am bound and determined to do yoga today, even though I broke my elbow. I came here without my cast. What is in her hand? I think it's supposed to be a umbrella. She still has the umbrella. Oh my gosh, she hyperextended that. She's gonna hurt herself. How long does this go on? Till we stop? Because my baby's hungry. Alright, this is annoying. Over here. I put all this work and I'm milking this thing and ain't nobody showing up. It's 10 a.m. People need to come and whatever. I think I know what I'm talking about. They need to come and get their stuff did. These boys are bored. I'm gonna take a 2-hour nap. I wanted to go see I got $220! Yes! Okay, first off, I'm gonna restock these trays. I'm gonna brew some tea. Some calming chamomile. Then I'm gonna go sandwich. Oh, we just have to eat oatmeal because remember he's a vegetarian. He's a vegetable-tarian, and then we're gonna get our feet did. First, we're gonna get our feet massaged, and then we're gonna get our nails painted. Because though he is an athlete, Justin likes to be fancy. How do you get people to come to this lot? There's only... What's going on with this? Ain't nobody coming to the lot. If this was a gym, everybody would be here. Where are you going? I'm going outside to enjoy some tea. Oh no, he's come down to sit. People flood this world generally. Sims, I should say, not people. They're not real people. We'll make a sandwich. not going to speed up. I've lost a few followers. I don't know why. It's just always funny when I lose. Not funny, it's always interesting when I lose followers because I never know, like, why. Probably because of past posts. Oh my gosh, are you just now eating this oatmeal? What have you been doing? He said, if nobody's gonna come and take a class, I'm gonna just go drink some tea. Okay. Let's get a happy little foot massage from Gunner since he's over here. These stupid things do the same thing, don't they? I didn't realize that. I thought they did different things. They should do different things. We'll get a pedicure because, you know, that just seems stupid. I'll have to fix that. I like the big chairs better. Or maybe I can do what I initially said I wanted to do. And I'll put the, although no one's gonna populate that either. I'm gonna put over here instead. I'm like thinking. Maybe I can do massage tables. But like maybe 2 massage tables, but then like not put a wall up, but divide it and then put like a curtain. Right, hold on. I want him to get pedigree. Not a pedigree. Pedicure. Is that how we get the nail polish? It's the first time playing with this. He's like, well, sir, now that you did you massage my feet, could you color them a nice, pretty color? What color would you like, sir? What color should he choose? Maybe blue to represent his yoga practice. His yoga studio. We're gonna need more swatches than the ones that they get. Just saying, because that was only like 10. I don't like. I've gotten my nails done once professionally because I'm not a positive touch person, so I really don't like people touching me that way. That is a cute. Oh, I could have been taking pictures. I could have been taking pictures this whole time. Gunner. Number 1, lady, what do you want? I'll do a lot of book reading instead of working. If you got time to lean, you got time to clean. One of my old bosses used to say. Meaning if you have time to sit and hang out and read books. Alright, I'm gonna change that, so I'm not gonna jump to fixing this right now. But I'm really like interested to see this. He's like, while your feet soak, I'm gonna get on my computer. This I feel like is a sim that I made. I just don't remember her name. Oh, we finally, this girl, she decides to show up. I know who she is and why she's so mad, but we've needed help. Oh, because the other dude left. It's her shit. Oh, now we have 3 people, 4 people, so many people. Maybe the game is freaking out because there's like 6. There's like 6 of the same thing. I am going to take a picture of this, even though this side is going to be changed. That looks adorable. Make men pampering themselves a thing. Actually, I think a guy would pamper himself more than I do. Pamper me. I don't even go to the hair salon anymore. Number one, it's too expensive. Number two, I'm not natural, so I need to go because I need to get my ends trimmed. I'm not very good at that. But that will probably be next month. I get to do that. Because it'll cost too much money. That is so cute. Can you tell? How can you tell? What type of wizardry is this? He ordered blue nail polish. There is not an ounce of blue nail polish on that misshapen toe. What is your deal, Gunther? Did you even get the blue? That's black. I know how to read. I know my colors. That's black. I do wish that if they were gonna do this, they could have made the feet a little bit more detailed. That's like Sims 2 foot for sure. How will we even know? We can't even see the color. I can't see the color. You got blue nail polish. It's not on your nails, son. Utterly disappointed. 0 stars. Let me see if I can see it in CAS. 0 stars. For Gunther. Do not recommend. You will not get a tip. He even laughed. Gunnar laughed. He was like, I'm out. I don't need a tip. You have me working on your feet when my oh, yeah, I'm so surprised. No! I don't think he paid. Did he pay for it? He didn't pay for it. I don't think he paid for it because there's no blue nail polish on his foot. Got one section of my hair to twist. I'm so lazy. I decided to play The Sims instead of finish my hair. Only way I can do it is if I stand in front of my mirror and it takes forever and I was tired of standing. I don't even remember how much money you had before. But look, the class is getting full. Okay, pause. Gotta make some changes. Because I did not realize that these things were the same thing. Make some slight changes. Get a massage table. Get this one. Only thing that I'm worried about is it taking up too much room. Okay, so the idea is to divide them, right? So but we are not going to keep that. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna put a curtain. Maybe not at the front door. was right there. I don't want anything to be blocked. This place is too small. You know what? Let's go with what I was going to do. This here. Just for now. Because then you'd have like this up. And maybe I can get away with the beam. Nope, because the walls are too high. No one's gonna be able to get by. Ugh. Okay. We must adapt. The only way I see us adapting is once we're out on both sides of the build. So that it is even. Let's go down to the top there. Good work. Then we'll do this. Oh, I can make the break room bigger. Pick up that whole room, scoot it over. It's not gonna be in anybody's way, really. And then, no, I still want that wall. Okay, so now they're further back. So move that down, move that down, move that down. This over. Okay. But yeah, no, let's put the break room here. And I will scoot the reception area over. How does that look? That look dumb. It looks dumb. Close that off. So instead of that, I'll put that back over there. Okay. Something is happening. What? I don't know. But I think I'm managing to figure this out. I've completely changed my tactics. Okay, so now we'll have... We'd have 3 rooms. But no one will be able to get in this one. Maybe that can be like a little kids area or something. Okay, so now I don't know what I want that to be, so I'm gonna leave it alone. So, I might have to work on this a little bit off stream. Just need a single door opening. Maybe I can put all this crap over there so that doesn't feel so crowded. This is pointless. I thought that was something interesting, but it's not. I'm looking for a door. There it is. Not quite a lot of privacy necessarily, but it's okay. I'm gonna use the wall sconce again because I don't want this room to be very bright. So now you can get massages. Close the door over. Okay, have that crap maybe back in the middle and then leave to the shelves. I hope the game doesn't freak out. We're about to see if these work right now. Request a massage. You. I can tend it, or I can hire a massage therapist. I could give someone a massage. Let's see. Will they pay for it? Oh, no. I'm gonna have to hire one. Because I'm over here reading books like everybody else. Alright, so my only real complaint is updating Spa Day and not having any of the spa people or have it be something that will automatically populate doesn't work. Because like the yoga thing, we know this works. People should be coming in here and sitting down and getting massages and stuff like that. Like that should be a thing that should be happening right now. Yeah, go to the bathroom. He can't get out. Bad. Am I gonna have enough room if I space this out? Is it gonna be in the way of the door? It's gonna be in the way of the door. Fool. Not but much. Wait, the door's not in the middle anymore, so that sucks. I'm gonna have to play with this some more. Maybe it'll only be one massage place. I think it's a small setup, so we don't necessarily need to I'm trying to reorientate this. That's why I'm like deleting the walls as well. So it fits more this way. Hold on. Listen. There we go. You need a door. You can't get out without one. gonna do. I'm still gonna do the curtain thing. I still think that was a cute idea. Just need to put my door back. There we go. All right. That should work a lot better now. I'm gonna flush this against this wall. I'm gonna put a wall back because I kind of like it how I had it before, or the new way that I had it at least. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's try this again. Gotta do some tweaking. Can you go to the bathroom now? Yes, you can. Get it right on out. When you're done, can you hire a massage therapist so you can get a massage and make sure this build works before you put it on the gallery? Yeah, massage therapist is on its way. I did notice that I don't have to pay for it. Usually you have to pay for it. Ugh. Is she bogarting? We hired this person. Get out of here. Lady, you aren't coming in on my massage. Get out. Judith is here. She's like, I'm just gonna turn my back while you change out of your clothes. I know I have it dark in here. Please leave. Get out of here. Go somewhere. Bye. Be gone, mother effer. Go away. I'm taking a picture. She's in the way. My gosh. Pause. My off screen has some things. I know it's like super dark, but I wanted it to be super moody. And it just looks dark in there. I'll have to do screenshots later. I just wanted to test the build. The most important thing. Does the build work? Okay. Alright. I take it back. Yay. Obviously that is working. I don't know why it wasn't working before. I should have put a makeup studio in here because Judith looks horrible. I still stand by it. I've been doing this gameplay. So in game it's been since 10 to 6 p.m. and only one person has voluntarily, one sim has voluntarily gone over and gotten some kind of a service. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna tweak this build a little bit. It will be available on the gallery sometime today. But I'm gonna go ahead and dip on out. It's been 2 hours. So I'm gonna dip out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you had Spa Day before and you have the refresh, let me have you like it. If you didn't have Spa Day and you've seen other people use it, are you interested in getting it? at least when it goes on sale. I'd say the only, like, I said I had one complaint, but then I realized that maybe that complaint was invalid about this area not being populated. But another thing, my nail polish didn't show up on my feet, and that's a problem. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe because it shows up. I don't know. I didn't check it. But yeah, let me know what you think. I would love to hear it. Subscribe if you haven't already. I would love for you to be part of the Healthy family. Again, come join me on Saturday at 9. From 9 to 11, when we'll do some Not So Berry. We're going to focus on getting the Rose Sim married and working on the Yellow Sim's pianist so that he can finally get into Secret Worlds in Oasis Springs. And then once he can do that, I'm going to move him out of Oasis Springs and move him somewhere else. Because I love that world, but I've been playing in it in the Not So Berry for a very long time, and it's time to go somewhere else. But okay,